What's up, y'all? What up? 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 How are y'all feeling? What it do, baby? What it do? Let us go. How are y'all feeling out there? We got New York City in the building as always. He said F LeBum. Let me know where you guys are coming in from, and we're going to get into this live. You heard? Let me know where y'all are coming in from, man. We got a good live on deck for y'all today. Let me just do this real quick. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Brooklyn in the building. Houston in the building. He said Charles Front Yard. Melbourne, Australia, VA, Puerto Rico, Arizona, North Carolina, Montreal, Louisiana, what up? Boston in the building, Charlotte, North Carolina, let's go. Oh, my God. Vegas, Nashville, Philly in the building, Tokyo, Chicago, Belize, Texas, Dallas. Okay. Shout out to y'all, man. So let's get into it. We haven't been... YO, shout out to YO, man. Shout out to Yonkers. Anyway, let's get into it. So we got a hilarious update for you guys. I'm going to get to it immediately. So Brian Windhorst made some news not too long ago where he essentially said that the Lakers are pretty much done with LeBron. Now, it's important that I say the person I heard that bring this up first, or that was talking about it rather, was Kendrick Perkins. Today, was it today? I think it was today on ESPN, where he was essentially saying that the Lakers are done with LeBron. It's over. It's like on to the next one, as Jay-Z said. On to the next one, right? So I want to show you all this post. Let me pull it up here. LeBron, Reaves, and Luka are all out tonight against all of them. I know that LeBron was out. All of them? Bro, I don't even know what these people be on, man. Anyway, this is the post right here. It says, the Lakers are prioritizing winning during the Luka Doncic prime over LeBron James's final years per LeBron James's final years per Kelvin Pelton. Prioritizing winning during Doncic's prime rather than building the best team possible in the twilight of James's career. Now, it is important that we play this video for y'all because this video actually ties into this sound from LeBron James. Let me see if I can find it here, where he complained about this. Oh my God, where's the video? Let me find it here. Hold on, where is it? I just had it here. So this is the video of LeBron last night.
You want me to compare us to them?
No, I want to know what you think.
Hold on.
You want me to compare us to them?
No, I want to know what you think that, like, sort of as this team is on, it's like...
That's a championship team right there. We're not. So,
what are the biggest things you think that are keeping this team as right now?
We can't sustain energy and effort for 48 minutes. And they can. That's why they won a championship. You want me to compare us to them?
No, I want to know what you think that, like, sort of as this team is on, it's like...
That's a championship team right there. We're not. So,
what are the biggest things you think that are keeping this team as right now?
We can't sustain energy and effort for 48 minutes. And they can. That's why they won a championship.
So there you got LeBron now essentially taking a shot at the organization. Here, you even have Rob Pelinka being they're saying that he's in a hot seat because it says this: Rob Pelinka is expected to be in danger if the Lakers don't make a run. Unless they catch fire in the second half of the year, unless they really come on and make a run in the playoffs, it's going to be on life support, right? So that's what they're saying about Rob Pelinka. What are my thoughts about all of this, right? First of all, the Lakers are right to prioritize Luka Doncic. As a matter of fact, they would be clowns. Let me repeat. The Lakers would be clowns to not prioritize Luka. They would be clowns because you went through all of the worrying last year when they were thinking, oh my God, are we going to resign Luka? Are we going to resign Luka? Are we going to resign Luka? That was their number one priority. You finally sign Luka, and then you tell me you're not going to prioritize him? Of course you are. Kendrick Perkins said it today on ESPN that the Lakers have made it clear they're moving on from LeBron. And by the way, one of the things that people were talking about, which was, oh, LeBron may go to Cleveland to build a super team. I was amongst those people. Get a load of this information right here. It says, rumors from Brian Windhorst. The Cavaliers are worried that Donovan Mitchell is not going to resign this summer, per Brian Windhorst. The Cavaliers are worried that Donovan Mitchell is not going to resign this summer, per Brian Windhorst. Well, what does all of this mean? Matter of fact, let me play the sound for y'all.
Games this weekend. One of the interesting ones was James.
No. It's not that one. Let me see. Is it this one?
Pretty clear the Bucks had a really hot.
Okay, no. Yeah, so that's where things are. To me, man, look. Oh, shout out to Thorw, man. I was just Thorw. I was just watching your video on Bad Bunny. I didn't get a chance to finish it because I want to watch this Clippers Rockets game and see KD and Kawhi go at each other. So I'm probably gonna be live for another maybe 25, 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go catch that game. Shout out to Thorw in the building. Shout out to Mitch in the building. LeBron's nasty ass about to ruin the. Yo, there was a post I saw from. Did I save this post? I think I 1 second. I think I saved this post. Yo, the stuff that they were saying in this comment, and did I save it? I think let me see. No, I didn't save it. Man. It was LeBron fans going wild in the comment section, saying all kind of crazy stuff. Hold on. I think I have it right here. Let me see. Sideline. No, I think it was a post of LeBron. Oh, yo, look at this post right here, bro. Look at this. LeBron spanking that, you know what, right? Look at this, right? Why this dude has that emoji attached to it, I'm not exactly sure what he was on. Look at this right here, right? Y'all see this post, right? Y'all see this. Now, if you think that's bad, let me read the comments. Look at the comments. Please spank me next. And the author pinned it. Let's keep going. I wish I was in front of LeBron when he was doing that for real. Another one. Jesus Lord. Another one. Savannah is so lucky, man. Another one. My glorious king. Next. Me next. Another one. Hold on. My goofy kid. This is what they were doing, bro. I don't know what kind of time. I don't know what type of time LeBron fans be on, but we gotta talk. We gotta talk, bro. But anyway, so the Lakers are done with LeBron James. They're done with him, and to that I say, about damn time. He said, "No shame." He said, "No shame." The Diddy effect. About damn time. Look, the Lakers this season, guys, y'all remember at the beginning of the season, I was so excited to watch this team. I was so excited. Now, I'm just like, can we get to the end of the season already? I don't even care anymore. Last night they lost the game to, who did they lose to? The Oklahoma City Thunder without SGA. Right? And I'm like, bro, at this point, this season is over with. Let's move on and let's put a fork in it. We're done. Let's put a fork in it. We're done. It's over. Now we're also hearing LeBron isn't going to be eligible to make the All-NBA team, as if to say if he played more than 65 games, he would have made it. Who are we kidding here? Who are we kidding? It's time for the NBA to move on. It's time for the Lakers to move on. And speaking about the Lakers cleaning house and the potential of Rob Pelinka getting fired, guys, this is my take on it. For the new people coming into the live, this is the post that we're talking about. Let me show it to y'all. So it says here, let me show it to y'all. It says the Lakers are prioritizing winning during the Luka Doncic's prime over LeBron James's final years, prioritizing winning during Doncic's prime rather than building the best team possible in the twilight of LeBron's year. Listen, if the Lakers were even serious about building the best team possible for LeBron, you know they're not serious. You could put the best team in the world around, bro. He's not good enough to win a championship. At this advanced age, he's too old. And that's not a knock on him, but he's too old. He's too old. And now we're beginning to look at this season, and I'm saying to myself, honestly, guys, what did LeBron gain by deciding not to retire this year? What did he gain? If LeBron had retired last season, and played in, what difference is all of this making? It didn't make any difference at this point. This is the reason I don't see why he can. Yeah, I know he was under contract. I know he was owed $56 million, but still, he could have retired before. And now what happens? You're going to finish off the season. You're going to be 41 years old, and you're not going to go sign with the Cavs, playing all the way till you're 42. What is all of this about? At this point, he said he's still good, man. He's going back to the Cavs. Brotherly. Let me call you brotherly. Brotherly. Just because you see LeBron pull off a dunk here and there every night doesn't mean LeBron James is good, bro. LeBron James is able to score in an era that is overinflated in terms of scoring, where defense is not a priority. Thus far this season, LeBron's box plus minus is 0.8. 0.8. Meaning what? While he's on the floor, he's not having any impact on winning whatsoever. Whatsoever. And if you look at LeBron's numbers, they're quite similar to Jordan's numbers at 40, 41, or 40. But the difference is LeBron is playing in an era with more possessions. So his averages should be higher. You're saying he's good based on the fact that he can dunk a few times in a game or a few times in a week. My brother, you got to look at the overall impact. In the last 3 games, LeBron has had 18 turnovers. 18 turnovers in 3 games. That is an average of 6 turnovers a game. 6 a game over the last 3 games. Why is that? Because you're not as sharp as you used to be when you were, 6 years younger. As a professional athlete playing in the NBA, playing at game speed. Is that a knock on him? No, he's older. But it begs the question, why are you still going through all of this? So he's good in terms of he's good enough to score 5 points a quarter, 6 points in a quarter. Yeah, he's good enough to do that. But Is he having an impact on winning? And let me ask you an honest question. Based on the sample size that you've seen with LeBron and Reaves, isn't it clear to see that Reaves is clearly the better player at this stage? So even early in the season when LeBron fans were like, oh, Reaves should go to the bench. They were talking about it on the Game Over podcast or whatever. Is it Game Over or whatever it is, podcast with Rich Paul and them. At this point, based off of what you see, do you honestly think Reaves shouldn't it be LeBron James? If we're just being real, Reaves is better than this guy right now, bro. He is. And that's no knock on LeBron. He's older. No one is saying he's better than him all time or none of that. He's older. But Reaves is a more explosive scorer, a better playmaker, and he's very, very crafty when getting buckets. So Reaves, if I had a choice when Luka comes back, what the Lakers should have done, but they won't do out of respect, is bench LeBron and bring him off the bench. And actually, that would be the best way to use him because now you can use him in short spurts. But starting him, knowing that he's not going to get back on defense, he's too old. He's too old. He's talking about these guys have energy to run up and down. He's referring to himself. He's older. That's not enough. You're just older. That's the reason why you don't see a lot of people playing in their 40s. It's harder to play basketball at a high level at that age. Someone just asked what just happened. So this is the update, guys. The Lakers are prioritizing winning during Luka's Doncic's prime over LeBron James's final years. Prioritizing winning during Doncic's prime rather than building the best team possible in the twilight of LeBron James's career, per ESPN, Kevin Pelton, right? Kevin Pelton, I'm sorry, by Kevin Pelton. And I think that you guys I'm talking about, y'all just need to have a come to a reality moment or whatever. He's older, man. He's older. LeBron has had 23 years now going on to win 5, 6, 7 titles. Time is gone. You've had your time under the sun, bro. There's no shame in it. You tried. But this constantly playing and playing, I don't see how yes, you can show me a highlight dunk every other night, but bro, really? Is that moving you up in the GOAT debate? Is it really? You say, well, this LeBron is the greatest because he's played the oldest. Yeah, but the version of LeBron that we're looking at is not better than Michael Jordan. So how is it pushing him forward in the GOAT debate? Watching him do this doesn't make me come away and say, man, I think this guy's Michael Jordan. No, that's not the conclusion people are coming to. If anything, the conclusion is, man, that's pretty impressive for a 41-year-old. Not that, oh, this means he's better than Michael Jordan. That's stupidity. That's stupidity. When they were at the peak of their powers, they had an opportunity to show and prove. LeBron showed, and he could improve. He said, you are haters. Bro, man, are you one of these LeBron fans that want him to smack it from the back like Akon, bro? Are you guys, are you one of his fans that want this? Are you amongst these people? Let me show it to y'all. Are you part of this crew right here? LeBron spanking that. What? Why are you thinking about this? This is supposed to be from a reputable account. You have over 1 million followers. Why are you posting stuff about LeBron smacking that ass? What is wrong with y'all, bro? What is wrong with y'all? And then, to make matters worse, look at the comment section. Hold up. Oh, 1 second. Let me pull it up. Look at the comment section. What kind of no, hold on. Where is it at? Let me show y'all the comments. What is the purpose of this, man? Y'all a little bit. Look at it right here. This is the video. LeBron spank. What? Spank? And then look at the comments, Brody. He actually pinned a comment. Please spank me next. He pinned it. Why are you pinning this? I wish I was in front of LeBron James when he was doing that for real. What? My glorious king, me next. Savannah is so lucky, man. What are y'all on right now, bro? What are y'all on? What are y'all on? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? You talking about I'm a hater, son? What is this fan base? What is this fan? What are y'all on, bro? What y'all be liking? What is this, man? Like the booty bandits? Like, come on, son. Like, what are we doing? The fact that, why would you? I don't even know, man. I'm gonna leave it to these guys, bro. I'm gonna leave it to them. The Lazestis have entered the chat. Son, it's out of control, bro. It's out of control. And unless this is what y'all want him to do, just keep playing for y'all so y'all can be watching him run up and down in his warm-ups, in his windbreakers or whatever. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Yeah. He said Patrick Ewing is better than prime Kawhi Leonard. Yo, you're not gonna get me started on this, man. He said, ew, Charles, stop. Son, I don't know what to say. So the Lakers are right to move on. So to the point that I was making earlier that I forgot. As you guys know, let me show it to you. I think we did a live about it or a show about it the other night. I think we did a lot. No, it was a show. I want to show you guys this post here because it ties into this a lot. Because I got some comments that I want to make about Rob Pelinka and Lakers management and all of that. Let me show you guys the post here. Where is it at? Oh man, I can't find it. The one with is it David Walter? I can't forget the one about the Lakers changing the new ownership. Damn, I can't find it. Just a second, y'all. Let me see if I can find it here. I usually store some of these in the chat. Let me see. The one with Mark Walters. All right, hold on one second. Let me check. I was looking at it. But anyway, there was a post that we did a show about just the other day about the new management group. Is this it right here? Yeah. About the new management group that's looking to make big changes this summer. Look, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if they fired Rob Pelinka. I wouldn't be surprised if they fired Rob Pelinka. And if I'm being honest with you, I wouldn't be that upset if they did either. I wouldn't be. Because Rob Pelinka was around when all of this nonsense was going down. Yeah, this is it right here. Thanks, Mitch. Yeah, this is the one right here. So this is the post that I'm talking about. It says, the Lakers are planning a massive overhaul of their front office this summer. The organization reportedly plans to model its operations after the LA Dodgers. They're going to clean house this summer. And I can almost guarantee you that this new ownership group is the reason LeBron is not getting extended. They're the reason. Had it been left to the old Lakers management, they would have brought him back for another year, which to me is a fireable offense. That's enough for me to clean house. That right there is enough for me to say, you know what? These people are not serious. We're cleaning the entire cabinet. And what usually happens is when a new ownership group comes and takes over a team, they usually fire everybody and they bring in their own people. And I think that's what's going to happen this summer. I think we're going to see some major shakeups this summer. And I think it's necessary. It's about time the Lakers become serious once again. Because for the last 6-7 years, they have not been serious whatsoever. Let me read this comment from Brown. Appreciate the super chat. He said, that's the difference between Laker Nation and LaFan Boys. We want to talk hoops, and LaFan Boys. And fanboys want to talk honey. This is what they need to do. So if they fire Rob Pelinka, man, hey, tough. I'll be very interested to see who they hire in his place. But look, and I'll say this, man. He said they're cold, bro. A bunch of idolaters. Pathetic. Appreciate the comment. And I'll say this. This may be a hot take. Don't be surprised if Luka Doncic isn't panning out to what the Lakers thought he was going to be. Don't be shocked if they trade his ass too later. Not now. Not now. But don't be surprised in the future if Luka doesn't live up to the hype, they don't trade him. Because the one thing we know about this new ownership group, they are about winning. And they want to win right now. And if they feel you're not the guy to take them to the promised land and a cornerstone player, they'll get rid of your ass too. He said they should trade. Oh, Ayton, I told y'all, Ayton is a waste of time. Ayton is a waste of time. I told y'all. I was complaining about Ayton at the beginning of the season. This guy, it's almost like he's allergic to putting together games where he has double-doubles. It's almost like an allergy. He's allergic to getting 10 rebounds. He's the tallest guy on the court, but he can't average 10 rebounds a night. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Luka doesn't play winning basketball, which is why he won't win. We'll see. He did go to the finals with that play style, but we'll see. We shall see in the future. Let me read through a few more comments. Yeah, I'm done defending Ayton. I wasn't defending him to begin with. Anybody, if you look at DeAndre Ayton's face, you will know he's not a serious person. I'm not even trying to be funny. If you look at this dude's face and listen to him when he talks, you know he is not a serious person. When JJ Redick went viral for the thing about, I'm going to talk to the Lakers and talk to the players, he was the one that was talking about, yeah, man, life is good out here, man. Life is never bad. You winning or losing, you playing for the Lakers. That's Ayton for you. Ayton is just happy to be there. Ayton is like, y'all were dumb enough to draft me and bring me, not draft me, to sign me and bring me to LA. Thank you. Thank you. I've been to LA before. And you going to give a dude like that, put him in LA with all that damn money? You think he going to be focused? Why you think he can't get 10 rebounds a night? It's hard to jump when your legs is weak. We're not going to go into details. It's hard to jump every night when your legs is weak, son. It's hard. You looking for layups and son, get in the block, post up, block out. Now I can't block out. My legs is weak. We wonder why. What kind of week you been having? What kind of week you been having, son? You enjoying that California sun a little bit too much. Real ones know what I'm talking about. What y'all think Stephen A. Smith be talking about? The palm trees? So, exactly. What are we talking about? Why do you think Stephen A. Smith ain't married yet? What you think? Man, please. What do you think Stephen A. Smith running to California every week to go and do? What do you think? If they gave Stephen A. Smith a permanent gig in California, he probably run for governor. That's how much you want to stay there. I appreciate the super chat. He said JJ is happy winning and losing with the Lakers. I don't have the energy to talk about JJ. We over here roasting Ayton right now. I've been to California once. I don't know how y'all do it out there. I don't know how y'all do it out there. I don't know. There is no hiding from it. There's no hiding from it. I went to California. I was like, what is this? What kind of place is this? What kind of place is this? To me, it didn't seem real. This is just my personal take on it. When I went there, and I don't remember exactly where I was, we weren't too far from, I guess, what a Staples Center is. We went to a few other places. Son, I was like, wait, this place is real? This place is real? I wish y'all salute to all of my dudes out there in California, man. Good luck to y'all, man. It ain't easy. He said lining, keeping the N from Son, you already know what it is, bro. He said California is the cousin of Narnia. I never been to Miami, but man, I've been to he said the streets of LA. And he said, yo, he's still talking about Patrick Ewing. What else? He said, what I miss about Ayton? Not a damn thing, bro. You ain't missed nothing because son ain't do nothing. You ain't missed nothing. Charles, I've been seeing your playlist on Apple Music, Dreamers Pro. You be rocking that Young Jeezy and T.I. What you know about what you mean what I know about Young Jeezy? What you mean? First of all, I don't know how you know that. I don't know how that's true. What you mean what I know about Young Jeezy? Son, I was the assistant snowman in 2005, son. I was like the deputy snowman. The lieutenant snowman in 2000. What you mean what I know about Young Jeezy? What you mean? You want me to pull out my snowman shirt? For those of y'all who know, no. You want me to pull out? I'm just joking. Look at it. They already you cap. What? Here we go. I can't even tell a joke. Now it got to be for real, right? It's a joke, guys. But I was a huge Young Jeezy fan. I don't know where that shirt is right now. I had the Young Jeezy with the snowman and all of that. What? Yo, when Young Jeezy came out in 2005, what? You couldn't go nowhere. I'm talking about in New York. We was bumping Jeezy. And then that album, he had that mixtape. Y'all trying to play? Yo, y'all playing with me. Yo, hold up. Y'all are playing with me. Hold on. What's the mixtape? I got it on my phone right here. Where is it at? He changed his name to, hold on. Let me see. Y'all playing with me, man. No, not this one. Oh. When he had the joint with y'all remember when he dissed what's his name? Gucci Mane. Y'all remember that? Stay Strapped. Who put one in the chat if you remember Stay Strapped? Put one in the chat if you remember Stay Strapped. Put a one in the chat. Say you wasn't laughing your ass off during the ad libs towards the end of that song, bro. Who wasn't laughing their ass off during the end of that song? Come on, man. We all know Young Jeezy, man. T.I., I don't listen to T.I. as much, although I listen to him. But I don't listen to T.I. as much, man. But Jeezy for sure. Jeezy for sure, man. Jeezy was something else. Yeah, and that, yo, if you haven't heard Stay Strapped, go listen to that album, bro. Young Jeezy? What? Son, I be listening to Young Jeezy all the time. Let me see. What's my other favorite? My other favorite Jeezy album is what's the album called? I think Thug Motivation 10. I think it's 10. No, The Inspiration. This The Inspiration. This is my joint right here too. The Inspiration. That was another. Of course, you had the mixtape Trap or Die. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all know what it is. Anyway, guys. Yeah, we pretty much. He said, what? Hold on. He said, I fought my cousin because of the... Wait, what? You fought your cousin? Which one of your cousins did you fight? Hold on. Whose side of the beef were you on? You was on Gucci Mane or Young Jeezy? You fought your cousin over the Young Jeezy beef with Gucci Mane? Whose side did you take in that beef? Who was you supporting? You better not say you were supporting Gucci Mane at the time. Let me hear what you're going to say. He said, I fought my cousin over that beef. Of course she was with Gucci. Of course, bro. Of course, man. Of course, bro. Nah, Young Jeezy got in his ass during that beef, man. Jeezy got in his ass during that beef. Anyway, appreciate you guys for being what about the Get Right song from Young Jeezy? Son, what? Yo, y'all are playing with me right now. Who song is this? Y'all are playing. What you mean the Get Right song? If I like it and I'm listening to it right here. What you mean the Get Right song? I told you I was the Lieutenant Snowman. I was the Lieutenant Snowman. What you mean that Get Right song? What you mean, bro? Forget about this New York accent, son. We was bumping Jeezy. What you mean? What you mean? I had a friend in high school. Shout out to Andrew. This dude was from Brooklyn, but he talked like Young Turk. I swear to God, bro. This dude, Andrew from Brooklyn, but he talked like one of the hot boys. Andrew will roll up on you 9:30 in the morning talking about, what up, player? A dude from Brooklyn talking about, what up, player? What up, player? That's how Andrew used to talk. Dead ass, bro. All throughout high school, he spoke like somebody from New Orleans, man. What up, player? What's happening with you, man? This is somebody from Brooklyn. Anyway, guys, man, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. He said, what I missed, son? I'm out, man. You missed the whole live, man. I'm about to be out. He said, yeah, I wouldn't have signed Ayton for even 8 million pennies. Chuck was about to beatbox. Son, I'm telling you, man. Call it Fear Factor. Contractor. Yeah, we know. He said, don't forget about the Recession album. I heard them all, man. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. Let me go catch that game between KD and Kawhi, man. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.